How's everything in your world?
Dude, it's going fantastic. Thank you so much for having me today, brother.
Of course, man. We're excited about this. Obviously, the fans are super excited about this since we, said you'd be joining us. So we're going to be having a little lunch. I hope you don't think I'm rude by eating my sandwich here.
No, absolutely. Go for it. I have mine right over here. Hold on.
Sorry.
I get
We're
you.
going to be hanging out.
I'll get it going. We got, like, leftover steak and stuff.
Leftover steak? Oh, there you go.
Just gains. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all day.
All
Just
day.
protein, animal protein all day.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you,
All right,
you at home right now? Where's home at right now?
Yeah, so I'm in Bel Air, California.
Boom.
Yeah, I'm at my friend Bryce's house, so we come here, get our work done during the day, and then we move on from there and disperse across the city.
Yeah. How long you been in LA for? Because you're from Texas originally, right?
Yeah, so I lived in Texas till I was like 15, and then I moved to Tennessee, and then I moved to LA last year. So, but a year in LA is like 15 years, dude. It's like it's just like a different world. So I don't know it's only been a year, but it felt like a lifetime.
Feels like you've been here forever.
Yeah, exactly, 100%.
Obviously, you're getting a lot of work done while you've been hanging out. But what else have you been doing to kind of fill your time, fill the days lately?
Dude, I started skating actually yesterday. I started
Start
skating
skating?
yesterday. Yeah, it was one of my best friend's birthdays, so he really likes skating, and I'm just not very good at it, or I just never tried. So I bought him a skateboard, got myself a skateboard, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be a skater, because I think everyone my friend was putting it simply yesterday, no one's ever no, that wasn't cool when they see a skate trick. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's inevitably cool, and that's really
it's always going to be cool.
Yeah, and that's everyone's goal, really. You just want to be cool. You know what I'm saying?
I think I've had a goal to land a kickflip since I was a kid, and it still hasn't happened. So it's still on the bucket list to do that.
Yeah, it'll happen one day. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna do what you did. I'm just gonna reach a point where I'm just gonna go get a skateboard and just figure it out.
Just go for it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You've been obviously. I mean, we're talking about food. Today's National I Love Food Day, which is probably one of my
Really.
What's been kind of your go-to snack or food lately? What have you been making?
Dude, I've been drinking a lot of protein shakes. We really love those at our house because we're all in this workout wave. But other than that, dude, I was telling someone yesterday. I don't know if I have a go-to snack, but my favorite snack is definitely buffalo wings. I love buffalo wings, dude.
Just a standard hot wings with ranch, or?
Yeah, just anything that's buffalo or spicy, hot wing related. I gotta have it. It's the best.
Okay.
Yeah, I could eat wings all day.
I'm getting the vibe you're on the what?
I just said I could eat wings all day.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm getting the vibe that you're on a workout kick right now, right?
Yes, it's a big workout kick.
All right. So when you've been lifting every day, hitting the protein, what you been doing?
Yeah, dude. So we have this personal trainer guy named Alex. He comes by and we've been working out for 2-3 months now. But yeah, everybody at the Sway House, we just get up at 8:30 every day, and we'll all come and work out here at Bryce's house for an hour and a half. We're just on the gains grind. Okay, we're trying. Everyone's calling us a bunch of skinny guys, so we're okay, bet we'll get.
I was about to say, yeah.
We'll at least get muscular from.
I'm the same way. It's hard to gain weight. If you're working out, you got to eat an animal.
Oh, yeah.
You got to eat like a beast all day, every day, crazy.
No, that's facts. Literally, 100%. It's 90% diet.
It's everything.
Yeah, it's 90% diet. It's crazy.
Good deal, man. Well, I obviously want to talk about music. We want to talk about the fans. I mean, I want to give the fans a second to check in and say hey here in a bit.
Yes.
Questions for Jaden.
What's up, everybody?
We want to talk about the song, though, man. So What? We're playing it on Radio Disney. We're loving the track, man.
Dude,
thank you. A little bit about this song and kind of how it came together for you.
So, first off, thank you, man. This whole thing's a dream come true. The fact that multiple different radio stations are playing my music is kind of a surreal thing. But we were me, Travis, this guy named John Feldy, and then this girl named Fem, who's an artist. We're just chilling in the studio, and then we turned on this guitar riff that was like pop punk. And I was just recently listening to Man of the Year by Juice World, which was like unreleased at this time. He hadn't released the album. So it was like super dope, and I love Juice World, you know. And so we just started going for it. And I don't really write music. I freestyle. Like, that's what I try to do for all my music. That's what I've done up until this point. So I just went on the beat and like freestyled for like 30 minutes, and we picked what we liked, and it just worked out really well. So it was just a really fun project all around. There was not a lot of like, you know, a lot of some projects you have to like force or like wait, and like things go wrong left and right. This one was pretty easy, really enjoyable time. So it's been great, and I just love punk rock music.
Yeah. No, I mean, this sound is great. It's super unique. There's not really anybody else that's kind of doing this right now. And I mean, I'm going back to what you said about going into the studio. I mean, that's kind of a different thing, I guess, than most artists that go in there and like, you know, write stuff down or kind of have a plan going in. So what's a typical like studio session or studio day like?
So I'll show up, dude. I'll show up to the studio, walk in. Travis is hanging with my producer Thrash, and we'll just kick it. So talking about stuff. Really, like, it happens pretty organically. If we're working on a pre-existing project, then we'll just work on that. But if not, then we'll just have like sample instrumentals that we'll listen to.
Yeah.
And if I like hear something that I feel like I could really put something on there that's like a really cool melody, we'll just put it up on the actual monitor and just run with it. And I'll go in and put my headphones on and just freestyle for like 30 minutes, and then we'll pick and choose what we want. That's usually how it goes. Yeah, it's really fun, dude. It's just like a vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just
I
like
feel
going,
that probably like lends to a more like authentic experience when you guys are in there, because you kind of don't know what's going to come of it, but whatever it is, it kind of just happens in the moment.
No, absolutely, 100%. It's like that's exactly the point I was trying to get at. Is I mean, anybody can really write music, but I feel like the way music works is like, it's not just the lyrics and it's not just like the instrumentals. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything together. So if the instrumentals have a certain melody that works really well with like a singing melody, that's really what I'm trying to like look for, like how I'm trying to listen to it. So just doing it in the moment and like kind of like a freestyle is, I feel like, the best possible way to get the most authentic outcome out of anything. But everyone has their own niche. So I took that one from Juice WRLD. That's what I tried to take from him. So.
That's cool. Do you have like is there like a moment when you're in the studio putting this something together where you just kind of like feel it click, or it just like feels right and you're like, we got something here?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I can like, so there's definitely nights where I'm like very off. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's off with something.
Everybody, yeah.
It's like a sport or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And we'll just go through it, and then finally it'll just like click, and I'm like, oh, yes. And we just finish the song. Travis is just so good though at like really managing and controlling like the studio time, because he's like a dad, he's like a friend, he's like the best producer in the world, he's like a drummer as well. Like, he's just everything you need when you need it, you know. And so he's really good at listening and fine-tuning everything and being like, nah, I think you should do this. Yeah. And if I'm like, nah, I want to do this, he's like, okay. So
but he gives you that creative freedom too. Like, you know, he's
exactly
for a reason. You know, he knows that you know you got the talent and the ear for it. How did you guys originally get linked up? So you're signed to his label, right?
Yeah, yes, DTA.
And so how did you guys kind of first link up?
So in February, my first single came out, February 26th, and he was the first person to call us because his son, shout out Landon, literally showed him my song. And then my producer, who like briefly knew Travis, sent it to him in like 5 minutes after that. So he said it was like two polar opposites of his life, like showing me to him at the same time. So he was like, I got to take a chance. As soon as he did it, every other record label was really interested, you know what I'm saying? So that started happening. I met with everyone, and then I met with him in person. And that's when I was like, okay, this guy's a legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to go with him. So I did. That's
a good guy to have in your corner, man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I can't explain enough how like perfect Travis is for at least my situation. I mean, I honestly say it for anybody. He's just like a legend, dude. He's like the real deal, like 100% authentic. Like nothing's fake. Like, he's just being real. and so that's why I chose him.
Yeah, and he's made a cameo in the Solo music video with MGK and all that. What was that like on set putting that video together?
Dude, it was literally like a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? Like a dream that I didn't even know I had. Like it's like
Yeah.
MGK's gonna pull up to my music video. That's insane. Do you hear my dog barking in the back?
Yeah, sorry. I'm waiting on mine to do the same thing, so you're good.
No, yeah, she's like a husky, and she's like 7 months old now, so she's like
Oh,
going crazy.
you got a pup just like at the
Yeah,
beginning of the
she's adorable. Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
What's her name?
Yeah, but at the music video, it was like he pulled up. He was really dope, super chill. Like honestly, such a like a humble guy. His father had just passed away, and I remember he like told me, he was like, dude, I'm sorry if I seem off, like I'm going through something really hard. And I was like, imagine what type of guy you have to be to like apologize, even though you're going through like a really hard time. Like that's such a great dude. So um, he's just a beast. Can't wait. We're gonna make some awesome music together. I'm really excited. It's gonna be awesome.
I was about to say, dude, I hope a collab is in the future there. I think that's what the fans are looking for.
Oh, absolutely. It's definitely gonna happen. He's killing it right now though. Like he's about to drop his tickets to my downfall, which is amazing, by the way. Like it's gonna go crazy, and so right timing, we're gonna hit it, and it's gonna go super.
Nice, man. Well, speaking of releasing music, obviously, you know, you dropping Pray and So What? Dropping music right now, which is a really cool thing. You know, a lot of people are at home and just kind of craving that. We can't go to shows and see artists like you in person. So, you know, dropping music right now is a big deal. What does it mean to you to be able to put out new music at a time like this and to be able to kind of connect with fans on that level right now?
I think it's really important for me as an artist, and super cool because like I get to see really what people are gravitating towards, and like really what they connect with the most. You know what I mean? How much time in between music I needed, like, you know, it's just a whole bunch of different things. Like what I'm really still trying to figure out my sound as well, because like I only have 4 singles out, and like I know like I'm a rock star, but I want to be able to do more with that than just like typical like the rock everyone thinks of. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really trying to bring in a new genre almost, and it's really exciting though, because I want to like be the forefront of this whole new wave of music that just brings back like authenticity and like genuine joy in music. So it's exciting, dude. I'm pumped about everything. You know what I mean? Like I can't wait to perform live. But quarantine's giving me like a time to really figure everything out and really get in my bag. So there's plus and minuses to everything, but I'm just pumped.
And tell me about you know, obviously you have an amazing relationship with your fans, you know, on social media when you guys interact. I see them checking in right here. So shout out to all you guys. We see you.
Yes, sir. Shout out.
Tell me about what that relationship is like to you. You know, seeing just so much, you know, love and positivity coming in from your fans and what your music means to them. I mean, that must be a really rewarding experience for all the hard work you put in.
Yeah, it's surreal, man. I mean, like actual human beings that like genuinely, you know, feel a strong connection to me without even meeting me is like that's something that I'd be like foolish to one pass up, and then two like the things like a song that you may have never thought about in like almost like a learning type of way could teach you a valuable lesson that you've never felt in your entire life. And that's what Juice WRLD's music did for me. So, you know, that's really what I'm just trying to do for people. You know, if it's one person or a million people, I don't care. That's what I know I'm supposed to do, and that's the response I've been getting, which is a blessing. Like that's exactly what I want, and it just it makes my heart really happy, dude. Because I think that right now, especially, there's just so much hate, and everyone like a lot of people's heart, and a lot of people just don't know why. So music is a very good, you know, icebreaker. I would feel like for in a lot of ways to get people in a better place.
Absolutely, man. Well said. Like I said, I feel like right now more than ever, it's a great time to be spreading that message and that positivity and your creativity and connecting with people right now that, you know, like you said, might be going through a hard time and, you know, just like checking in, hearing your music, hearing what's coming next. So, you know, we appreciate you being so positive and kind of spreading that message right now.
100%, dude. That's all it's about.
So what's coming up next for you? I know we'll let you go here in a minute, but what do you got? Obviously, you're dropping music like crazy. You lifting weights like crazy, getting swole
trying.
there. You got more music on the way?
Absolutely, dude.
What can fans
oh man, it's like okay, so I have a single coming out. I really wish I could just tell you all.
Oh man, I think you froze. You there? Oh no, did we lose him? Guys, can you see him? Comment below. Tell me if you can see him, because I lost him.
Am I
There
here?
he is. We're
Okay,
back.
that's so weird. The entire time. I
That's
think
all
it
good.
didn't want me to say it. The program's listening. No, I
Yeah,
have a
right?
single.
I was like,
I have it-
the internet was like, you're saying too much, dude. Hold up.
literally. Okay, so I'm coming out with a single in like very, very like 2 weeks, dude. Like I'll be on.
Okay. Okay.
Sure. Okay. So I'm getting my first feature on one of my songs, and it's with someone that like people really love. So I'm super excited. I think it's gonna be a great time. It's just fun. He's dope, dude. Really just cool guy. The music video is gonna be fun. So I'm excited. And then I drop an EP in October.
Boom. Boom. Got lots coming up, dude. You know what? The fans are hungry, and you're keeping them well fed right now with music.
Yeah, I'm
and
trying to. Everybody
collabs and
eats,
everything.
bro. Everybody eats.
Everybody got to eat right now. So,
Really.
Jade, we appreciate your time today, brother, man. Congratulations on the new music, the upcoming EP. We're all looking forward to that new music and, all the collaborations. Obviously, you're just at the beginning of this huge ride, and us here at Radio Disney, we're big fans of you, man. So you guys keep requesting the song "So What" on Radio Disney, and we appreciate your time, dude. Thanks for doing this. Hopefully we'll be able to see you in person real soon.
Oh, definitely, dude. We got to do that after this COVID thing is over. But seriously, thank you for your support, man. It means a lot.
Of course, brother. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll talk to you soon, all right?
I bet. Bless.
See you, man. There he is. That's Jaden, you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Super cool dude. We love the song. Once again, it's called "So What." Keep requesting it on Radio Disney. I know he's got a ton of fans out there. Lots of new music coming from him as well. So my name is Morgan from Radio Disney. This has been At the Lunch Table. Thank you guys for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? Yep, it's Wednesday. Enjoy your day, guys. We'll be back again for another episode real soon. We'll see you later.